Hi students, this PPT is made for the fiction Mrs. Dalloway by Virginia Woolf, and this is part 3. Character introduction. Clarissa Dalloway. Clarissa Dalloway is the 51-year-old protagonist of the novel. Richard Dalloway, Clarissa's simple, practical husband, and Elizabeth Dalloway is Clarissa's daughter, and she is 17 years old. So Clarissa is a mother, Richard is the father, and Elizabeth is the daughter. Peter Walsh is an old friend of Clarissa, and in the past Clarissa has rejected his marriage proposal. And Septimus Warren Smith is a World War I veteran who suffers from shell shock and hallucination. So he is a mentally disturbed character in the novel. Lucrezia Smith is the Septimus' Italian wife. She is burdened by his mental illness. So Septimus and Lucrezia story is a separate story in the novel. Septimus is no way related to Clarissa. Sally Sutton, the interest of Clarissa, she is a close friend of Clarissa. Miss Doris Kilman is Elizabeth's schoolmistress for history and is a born-again Christian. Hugh Whitebread is a pompous friend of Clarissa. Sir William Bradshaw is a famous psychiatrist to whom Septimus' physician Dr. Holmes refers Septimus. Summary. Mrs. Dalloway is a unique novel in that it takes place in a single day, a Wednesday in mid-June 1923. Meanwhile, the second storyline begins with Septimus Smith, a shell-shocked war veteran, out on the street with his wife Lucrezia. Septimus struggles with the after effects of the war. This is very important. He was struggling to overcome this sort of effect, hearing voices and feeling that life has little meaning. A car backfiring paralyzes him and he reflects on his life. Septimus lost his good friend and commanding officer Evans in the war and continues to carry on conversation with his last friend. Clarissa has returned home and begins to remember a special friendship she shared in her youth with Sally Sutton, a vivacious, slightly scandalous young woman. The two shared a special bond bordering on a crush, and Clarissa remembers a kiss they shared. Clarissa begins mending her green silk dress for the evening when she receives an unexpected visit from Peter Walsh, her former suitor. So here you can understand the first point, she thinks about her past friend Sally Sutton and immediately she mends her green silk. That is, she comes to the present. Peter had once told Clarissa despairingly that one day she would become the perfect hostess, and it becomes more and more clear that his prediction was accurate. Clarissa and Peter talk to each other easily about the present, but both are thinking of their past and the decision they made to get them to the places they are now. So, in their conversation at the present, while they are talking, they think about their past. This is called stream of consciousness technique. They think about the past and that past is registered in the novel. Clarissa's 17-year-old daughter Elizabeth enters and Peter ends his visit. Peter goes to a park where Septimus and Lucrezia are also walking. The couple get into a heated discussion about suicide and Peter sees them as a young and in love couple quarreling. He doesn't realize the depth of the emotions or how unsteady Septimus is. Lucrezia has made an appointment for Septimus to see a specialist, Sir William Bradshaw, who dismisses the complexity of Septimus' madness. Meanwhile, Richard Dalloway has been to lunch with Lady Bruton. Clarissa was somewhat miffed that Lady Bruton invited only Richard and not her, and sees it as a mark on Clarissa's validity. Lady Bruton is a person from high-class society. Richard has realized during this lunch that he wants to come home and tell Clarissa that he loves her. Unfortunately, he never finds the word as he has gone so many years without saying it. Being married for years together, he never got a chance to, he never expressed his love towards Clarissa. Clarissa goes to see Elizabeth, who is studying with her tutor, Doris Kilman. Clarissa despises Doris, who she sees as a monster with hooves, taking her daughter from her. Doris also despises Clarissa, largely for her bourgeois ways and financial means. Septimus and Lucrezia go to their apartment. Septimus and Lucrezia go to their apartment to wait for the attendant who will take him to the asylum. When they arrive, Septimus decides to escape from them and not wanting to leave life but not wanting to meet the attendants. He jumps out. Clarissa's party is underway, with several ghosts from her past, including Peter Wash and Sally Satin, in attendance. Richard has still been unable to tell her that he loves her. Very late into the party, Sir William and Lady Bradshaw arrive, very apologetic for their tardiness, for their late. Lady Bradshaw explains that they were delayed as one of Sir William's patients, that is Septimus, has committed suicide that day. Only in this point the two stories come together. The party ends with Clarissa surprisingly disappointed at the success of her party. Thank you.